Seven Pillars of Wisdom by T. Lawrence, it talks a lot about the importance of cultural mimesis, the ability that you need to have to be able to let go of all these things you think are true or that you think you know that are anchored very deeply to your identity in order to assume somebody else's, to empathize, rationalize, and conduct yourself. Everything's hypothetical in books you read and scenarios you run in your head. Until the rubber hits the road and it actually happens, that's when the practice really starts.
My biggest advice these days for founders in today's environment is to operate as lean as possible, to give yourself enough time to get to that space, right? Like you raise your angel round or what have you, and to operate really lean. The emphasis on giving yourself time, as much time as possible to crack the next stage is the mindset that they need to have.
Early on, we had this persona that we called builder mentality, like someone who is comfortable with just building through a problem and finding a solution that way. I think early days, that was basically kind of the archetype that we were really focused on, is folks who felt comfortable in chaos, they felt comfortable with problems and trying to solve problems. Because early days, like the last thing you want is people who super wed to just one thing when that thing can change. Make sure that we find folks who kind of love being at the stage of a company. They love this idea that of what we're building and that it's changing and that people are joining, customers are coming, and that problems are showing up and that we have to fix it. Like, that's the stuff that people thrive on. I still think that's something that we index heavily on.
How do you actually manage rejection?
Apart from crying.
Yeah.
I think this is actually one of the core founder traits, right?
Yeah.
Like, I'm yet to see a successful founder who does not have resilience in bucket loads, right? It is a proper lesson in resilience and just getting knocked down and getting back up again for a decade.